It's called Curves or something. Literally, you order at the drive, like at the window. It's kind of like a restaurant, pretty much.
Yeah.
You order at the window. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
You order at the window, pretty much, and then like you pay, and you drive forward, and then literally like in 5-10 minutes they bring out your food.
I mean, hey, that sounds better than the shit being sitting in a bin.
I mean, me thinking back in the past about remember when McDonald's? This is how old I am, guys. Remember when McDonald's used to make a whole bunch of sandwiches, and they literally make so much where like during rush they used to remember let's say you work in a front cashier, so they used to make so many sandwiches they used to put it on slots, so the front cashier just had to put it in bags.
Chick-fil-A does that.
But Chick-fil-A really do made to order.
No, they only do made to order if you special order.
No,
yes,
I just seen. Well, I still trust Chick-fil-A a lot more than McDonald's.
Oh, I'm not saying that, but I was just spitting out facts because I only know this because I really watch. Like, whenever I go inside, I physically watch because, like, if I see somebody back there, like, hacking up a loogie towards my food, I'll be like, nah, like, just give me my money back. I'm fucking going elsewhere.
I never seen that at Chick-fil-A.
No, but if you look, like, dude, their entire thing, I'm, like, sitting there watching them fill orders, and, like, they're just legit grabbing them right off the fucking slide. And then their special orders have a special side or a little spot that they slide them down. Other than that, literally all the sandwiches are made the same. And they just shove them down a chute, and each chute has its own separate kind of...
No, I know that, but I'm saying McDonald's had that shit just sitting there. Like, they just make it 24/7 and just had, like, it filled up to the top. Like, it wasn't...
Yeah, they used to do that shit with their fries, too. They'd, like, already have them fucking put in a bin and everything.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I know Chick-fil-A have a thing where, like, everything come out the same thing, but that's also why I special order my food. Like, for Chick-fil-A, I get the spicy chicken sandwich. And, guys, if you want to try something special, get the pepper jack cheese on it. I always put, like, a different type of cheese on so they have to make it fresh.
Yeah.
I learned this at fast food. Change it just a little bit so they can't that's why I always never I don't know about y'all, but I don't like the pickles on chicken sandwiches. I don't know who started that stupid shit, but to me it's stupid.
I mean, like I said, dude, enough people must like it because otherwise they wouldn't keep it.
I just think everybody throw away the pickles. Like it's like I like the taste of it. Like I like the taste of the pickles after it get thrown away. But to have like pickles on my sandwich, no, I throw that shit away. I throw away the pickles now. The sandwich, that shit still only ate.
I don't know. I always order it without pickles.
Well, see, if you look at my Chick-fil-A, I order without pickles. I order with pepper jack, and I order with 2 Chick-fil-A sauces. And then now with that macaroni and cheese that Chick-fil-A have, I'll never order the fries anymore.
Apparently, I've missed something. I did not know they had mac and cheese.
They've been having mac and cheese for like...
I don't know, man. They don't fucking... Nowadays, everybody, like, they have those people standing outside trying to rush you and shit. Like, you don't even get to see a menu anymore. I'm just like, damn. Like, can't I just fucking gaze at the menu or something?
Speak for yourself. I lose the Chick-fil-A app. I'm a real fat ass. And I just get the points. Like, I don't go there as much as you do. That's why I always tell you, you just download the app. Because you get points and you get free sandwiches and stuff. Like, the last time I went to Chick-fil-A, I got the free spicy chicken sandwich.
I would say I would just download the app and have you sign into it, but we both know I would forget to remove your card from it.
Remove my card. I feel like I would look at my account one day, one week, and just be like, negative $300 from Chick-fil-A. What the fuck? And I could just see you. Man, I had Chick-fil-A all week. It wasn't getting taken out of my account. I just look at my account. I know this motherfucker.
You'd be like that time you bought me something off of Amazon, and then I was sitting there and I was just like, man, I was like, what? Why aren't all of my video things coming out of my account? I was just sitting there and I was just like looking at my bank account and I'm just like, why aren't my video subscriptions? Because I subscribe to a buttload of shit on Amazon. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I honestly stopped paying attention because... And I just, like, I always sign up for the free week of shit, and then I forget to unsubscribe from it before I get charged, so then I just leave it because I just keep forgetting. And then, like, but I was sitting there looking, and I was just like, man, where did it go? And I was sitting there thinking and thinking. So then I went into my account info and was looking at the credit card on file, and I had seen it said your name on it, and I was just like, oh shit, he's gonna be so mad. But luckily I caught it, and it was only one of my video subscriptions.
I noticed. I just was like, it wasn't that much. It was like $6.99. So I was mad, but I was like,
Oh, you would have been more mad if they all would have came out.
Oh, I would have been furious. I would have called you like, yo, I need $1,000 transferred, and you'd be like, why? And I'm like, I paid all your bills, and you gave me $1,000 worth for overdraft.
Because, I mean, dude, I have, like, HBO Stars, HBO Max, I got Hallmark, I got Up.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, like, there's a bunch. I mean, I have, Disney.
I mean, everybody got this. I got the basic Disney, Hulu, Netflix.
Well, your Hulu ain't basic anymore.
We don't want to talk about that anymore. What else do I have? I only got that. I only got Hulu. I got Spotify, which I might cut off.
You should.
I mean, I don't like Pandora. Because I like, when I listen to music, I like, the thing that got me with Spotify is like, I could go to a certain artist, I could listen to a certain song, no matter how many times I could listen to it. And then at the end of the year, they tell you what songs you listen to the most. I love that part about Spotify. I used to listen to Pandora, but what happened was, I used to be like, hey, I want to listen to like a Bruno Mars type like
Station.
playlist, station. And then next thing you know, they started playing like let's say like they started playing Demi Lovato. They started playing all type of pop, and then they play hip hop. I'm like, whoa, I just want to hear like cool R&B type stuff. I'm like, okay. And then like when you put like a rap person, then they started putting like all type of different stuff, and I'm like, all right, look, this ain't it for me. And then like I was listening to Spotify one time, and I'm like, for that point on, I was just like, wow, Spotify's like 100% great.
I mean, dude, I pay for Amazon Music, right?
That sounds expensive.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of how much it was. I think it's like $7.99 or $14.99. But anyways,
what?
And so like they're like all the ads I always hear. It's always like, oh, it's so great. We have 60 million songs. But then you can download everything, so that way if you don't have internet, you can listen to it. So like it's great for me because I travel a lot of places that don't have internet. And so that's one of the reasons why I pay for it. And like, so half the time I'll go on and I'll be like sitting there and like, I'll see my songs like, and they'll have like a funky color to them. Like as if they're half erased, kind of. They're normally just like white.
Yeah.
And that means that you can't listen to that song anymore because it's not on Amazon. And I'm just like, why the fuck is it not? And like, it's just like the weirdest of weird songs too. It's not like, I mean, it'll be even like some of the biggest songs there are, and then they just vanish. And it's like, you cannot listen to this on Amazon anymore. And I'm just like, why?
Well, the funny part that Spotify used to do, let's say if a song is not on there, they would have like a cover artist sing that song.
Oh, that pissed me off so bad.
So like, cause like this was back in the day when like some people were like, oh, I don't want my music on Spotify because they don't pay as much. So literally, I was like looking for that song that the people say like marry you.
I don't know.
It's like the girl dad don't want him to marry his daughter. I forgot the song.
Is that Cupid's Chokehold?
No.
I know what your song you're thinking of. I'm trying to think of who the hell it is.
I don't know. It's like some type of Islander type thing. And literally, I tried to look up this song. I looked up the artist. The artist wasn't on there. And I looked at the song. And I'm like, this not what the artist name is. And I listened to it. And it was like some generic type shit. I was like, it was some type of generic shit. And I'm just like,
isn't it a song called Rude?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think of who sings it though. Oh yeah, I know what song you're talking about. That's funny. They had the cover artist singing it though.
I mean, they have it now out there, but at first it was just like some cover band type shit.
Huh. That's crazy. It makes me wonder how much shit I listen to, and I'm not really listening to what I think I'm listening to.
Oh, you can tell the difference because it was like a whole bunch of more like. You could tell what it was. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I mean, I know sometimes I can, but sometimes there's some pretty good cover artists.
I mean, it's a good cover art, but you could tell when it's wasn't like the original people. I'm trying to be nice. Let's say that.
Yeah. All right. I guess we can go with that. But I guess we'll end our day on a very good note on a story about Dairy Queen, which
I don't know how this happened, but I get them a hands up in Minnesota for letting this happen, or I don't know how it was able to happen. But do you want to tell it?
I mean, I don't remember. What was it? It was over 2 days, right?
Yeah, over 900 people. You know how like people used to do that? Well, people still do it, but it's very rare. Like, hey, the car before you pay for your meal. Do you want to pay for the meal behind you?
Yeah, they call it pay it forward.
So 900 cars went through this Dairy Queen, and literally everybody paid it forward.
Yep, for over more than 1 day.
Which is crazy to me because, like, I remember when I used to work at fast food, and, like, literally you go to, like, 3 cars. Because literally you have one person who like, oh, how much is a meal? Oh, only $2.14. Okay, I'll pay for it. Then you have that person.
Like me.
How much is a meal? $25. Psh, fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, do you know, like, either... Like, I don't know. It makes me wonder if people are really paying for, like, everybody's whole meal or just, like, part of it.
Well, let's be honest. Let's say, like, after the first day. Because Dairy Queen is not really that expensive of a place. And let's be honest.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dairy Queen's stupid expensive.
For real? I never been to Dairy Queen, sorry.
One fucking Blizzard is, like, $6 or $7 for a large.
I don't eat ice cream, so, yeah. I don't know how much that shit costs.
Yeah, I mean, usually whenever I go to Dairy Queen, I'm not guaranteed to spend a 20.
Well, maybe because they already knew they were going to spend that much money. But when I was Dairy Queen when I was a little kid. I could sort that shit with $1.
I mean, they do have some cheap shit, but I mean, let's face it, it's me we're talking about here.
I mean, maybe you're right. I don't, like, let me explain. The last time I ate Dairy Queen was literally middle school. I don't eat ice cream.
Now that we're talking about this, I totally know what I'm getting for dinner on my way home.
Fat fuck. I don't eat fast food.
What? I'm just saying that. Well, I've stopped a lot of the McDonald's and Burger King. But, like, even Burger King, like, dude, I'm telling you, their shit's changed.
Yeah, the Whopper used to had a lot more meat and...
Yeah, but it had a different taste, too. Like, even their, like, normal sandwiches, I'm just, like, questioning. I'm just like, this shit doesn't taste the same.
And then, like, I was eating that burger, like, the Stacker King. I don't know if it's a sauce or they bacon. It just tastes weird now.
Oh my god, dude, speaking of that, but like, so there's this, I don't know if they still have it, but it's a Dunkin' Donuts, my favorite place to get my iced coffee, or I guess frozen coffee, I guess I should say.
Okay.
But, they had this breakfast sandwich, and it had like some sort of bacon. It was like, by the name of it, I should have realized it, but like this bacon was a candied bacon.
What?
Yes, it was fucking, like, it was legit, like, it was candied. Like, it had, like, caramel and all kinds of shit. Like, it was so fucking sweet. Like, dude, I just legit spit it out my window while I was driving. I was just like, who the fuck? I'm like, why didn't you just pour sugar on my fucking sandwich? Literally, like, that's what it came down to. It was so disgusting.
Well, I'm pretty
sure. I mean,
it
would have been good by itself. But, like, dude, I don't want a sweet breakfast sandwich.
I feel like they stopped making that.
I don't know. I mean, I know they did have it for the longest time. But actually, they got some pretty good deals, though, for breakfast sandwiches. I'm not going to lie. Like, they have a lot of shit, like, you can get for, like, 2 sandwiches for, like, $2. And, like, 2 bagels for, like, $3 or $4. And, like, a couple, like, breakfast, or, like, biscuits and stuff like that for, like, $2 or $3. And you can get 2 of them. So, like, it's not that bad.
Well, that's enough for us being a fat ass. Congratulations to everybody at Dairy Queen who got their meal paid for it. And I just feel bad for that one person who, like, it probably was somebody like you who came to like, oh, I only had. Well, let's be honest. Some people only have a certain amount of money in their account. So sometimes when you go to a certain fast food place, you